So, as the title says, 21 days to reach your goals. So, if you're truly serious about this, the first thing you need to do is pause this video and go and get a pen and paper or open up your notepads. Okay, so welcome back. So, the first thing we're going to think about is, what do you want? I want you to write down, what is it you want? Make it nice and simple. What goal is it you want to achieve in the next 21 days? So obviously you're going to be pausing this, taking notes, playing, doing that back and forth till we get to the very end of this video. Okay, so now you've written down your goal. You have a clear goal written down. Now I want you to make a list of 10 things you know you do not want. So say, for example, this is to do with your health. You know you do not want to be overweight. You know you do not want to continue overeating. You know you do not want to go to an amusement park again and not be let on the chairs. You know you do not want to continue feeling muscular joint discomfort or pain or stiffness or achiness. There's loads of things you know you do not want. So I want you to write down at least 10 things that you do not want. Okay, so now you've written down what you don't want. The next thing you're going to do is write down 10 things that you do want. And if you see me moving back and forth, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but I've got my iPad in front of me where I'm going through my notes. Now, again, you're going to write down 10 things that you do want. So let's say you do want to lose weight. What else do you want? Do you want to be a particular size? Do you want to have more dating options? Do you want to have more of a social life? Do you want to feel more confident? Write down the 10 things you do want. Now, once you've done that, we want to get really, really specific about your goal. So when I say get specific, you want to know exactly what the end result is going to look like. So for example, if we are talking about getting healthier and gaining more muscle and looking more toned. So you could say at the end, when I've achieved this, at the complete end, not just the 3 months, you want to be able to look in the mirror and see definition down your arms. You want to be able to wear your jeans comfortably and your stomach no longer hangs over. You want to feel more energized. You want to feel more confident. You want to be in a place where when you go shopping, you feel like you have a lot more options and you can get whatever you want. I need you to get very, very specific about what this end goal looks like. And I know for some people, it can actually be quite hard to look so far ahead. So if that's you, then it's okay just to think about, okay, in these 3 months, what will that look like? And be realistic. If it's only going to be 3 months and you want to develop more tone and muscular features on your body, then you need to know, okay, if it's only going to be that short amount of time, what can I really achieve? Is it a case of I'm at least going to start feeling more energized? Am I going to be in the gym more often? Am I going to have someone who I work out with? In 3 months, does it look like me going to classes every week so I can meet more people and do different things? So it's up to you if you want to write down what the final goal looks like in 3 months or in a year to 5 years time. Okay, so again, pause this, make your notes, and really get specific about your goal. So now that you've got really specific about your goal, the next thing I want you to do is think about the short-term goals and the long-term goals. So let's stick to this person who wants to be more muscular, healthier, and have more energy. Short-term goals are to actually get more disciplined and be able to have a structure that they can follow. But their long-term goal is to next year go on holiday and feel completely confident on the beach in a small piece of swimwear. So I want you to think about the short-term goals and the long-term goals, and you've got to do more than one. So let's do an average of 5 short-term goals and long-term goals. So once you've written those down, I then want you to think about why you want it. So again, back to this imaginary person that wants to be nice and toned and have all this extra muscle. Why do you really want this? What is it about that look that you think it's going to change for you? So speaking from my own experience, I wanted to lose weight and be more toned because I felt very insecure with my body. I wanted to look like other members of my family who were slimmer, because there were other members of my family who were a lot bigger, and I didn't want to look like that as I got older. I also wanted to have more options when I went shopping. I loved music, I loved watching artists, and all those clothes that they wore. When I was at a bigger size, I felt like I couldn't wear them or they wouldn't look as good on me. Maybe some things I did still wear, but looking back on pictures, they didn't always fit the best. So part of one of the reasons why I wanted to lose weight and tone up was to feel ultimately more comfortable in my body. And then I asked myself why again, why do I want to feel more comfortable in my body? Because when I'm more comfortable in my body, I'm ultimately a lot happier, because I'm happier with what I see when I look in the mirror. I'm happy with what I see when I'm getting changed and I'm getting dressed. And that is something that's important to me. But again, I can ask myself, why is it important to me to feel good in my clothes and to feel good looking at my body? And then I would have to say that's important to me because of my mental health. I notice that when I am upset with my body, I'm speaking very negatively to myself. When I am upset with my body, I'm treating myself badly. When I'm upset with my body, I'm saying things about my body that are not good and are not helping me. Me being in a bad mental health state can then lead me to being in a worse state with my body. So I'm noticing this cycle. So then I could say why. And the reason why is because I want to stop this cycle. I'm tired of getting out of the shower, looking at my big belly and feeling upset with it, and then putting on my trousers and struggling to get them over my thighs and then getting upset with that. I'm tired of putting on shirts, doing up the buttons, and they're starting to pop open. You know, when bits are getting bigger, I'm tired of that and I don't want to feel that feeling anymore. That is my biggest why. And I could still continue going down the list and asking myself, why do I want this? So I want you to really delve deep into why you want each of the short-term goals and the long-term goals. How is it going to help you? How is it going to challenge you? What is it going to do good for you? Because I know in these 21 days, you can make changes. I can guarantee that in 21 days, you can make changes. So I'm not going to give you too much to delve into for today. That's all I want you to focus on. So just to reiterate what we've gone over today, just in case you haven't taken your notes and you're going to take your notes now. The first thing you want to do is write down what is your main goal. Your goal for the next 3 months, what is that goal? Then you're going to write down a list of 10 things of what you know you do not want. So 10 items on a list of things that you do not want. And then you're going to do a goal. Then you're going to do a list of things of 10 things that you do want. Once you've done that, you're going to do at least 5 short-term and long-term goals in terms of, so again, if we were talking about the weight loss, the short-term goal would be to get disciplined and have a consistent workout routine, and the long-term goal could be to drop 2 dress sizes. Once you've done that, you're going to ask yourself, why do you want it? Why do you want to be more consistent in the gym? Why do you want to be more disciplined? Why do you really want to lose these 2 dress sizes? Ask yourself why for those 5 things. And I would say at least try to ask yourself why 3 times, because I know it can get a bit annoying. You're just like, I just want it because I want it. But really, it's going to help you to connect to your goal quicker if you understand the real reason why it matters to you and why it's important to you. Because if you think about anything in life, when you know the why, and I'm sure you've heard this before, what I'm saying right now is nothing new, but when you truly know the why and how it's going to affect you and benefit you, you're more likely to do it. So if you've made it to the end of this video, you're probably wondering, who am I? So if you are, my name is Sarahhwinn. I have over 10 years of experience of being a PT and health coach, and I've been helping my clients achieve their fitness goals. I've also been on my own personal weight loss journey, and I have proven strategies for long-term maintenance. I make an effort to design fitness and coaching programs from an empathetic approach, because I have a different level of understanding of the challenges of balancing physical and emotional well-being. Trust me, I live real life. So if anything that I've said today has resonated with you and maybe you have some questions, you'd like some help, please feel free to reach out. All of my details are below. You can reach me via email, TikTok, Instagram. Is there another one? Let me see on my little list. Nope, that's it. So please send me a message if there's anything that I've said that you'd like to maybe delve a bit deeper into, or if you'd like more advice on health, fitness, well-being, and coaching. But I'm going to leave this here, and I hope you've enjoyed. This is day 1 of your 21 days of achieving your goals. Well, 21 days to get your shit together. Come on, get your shit together. So I'll be back tomorrow with your second video. Bye.